boys and girls, it's Miss Nancy again, and today we're going to do our lesson number 4 for our summer program. And today we're going to talk about letter D, and we're going to talk about some other fun things too. But let's go ahead and start with our regular routine, and then we'll just talk about things as we come to them, okay? So first we're going to sing our hello song, and you all remember it. We wave and say hello to our friends. Ready? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I'm fine, hope you are too. I'm fine, hope you are too. I'm fine, hope you are too. Hope you are fine today. And then we will sing our June song. We have our June song up here, and we will sing it together. Ready? It is June, it is June. Summer's here, summer's here. Camping out and pool days, camping out and pool days. Oh, what fun, oh, what fun. It is June, it is June. Summer's here, summer's here. Camping out and pool days, camping out and pool days. Oh, what fun, oh, what fun. And because we're in June now, and coming up very soon is a special day called Flag Day. And I thought it might be fun to practice our Pledge of Allegiance. And Miss Nancy has a really cute flag that's just perfect for our small screen today. And normally when we see the flag, or when we get ready to say the Pledge of Allegiance, we stand up. But Miss Nancy can't really do that now, because if I stand up, you won't be able to see my head. Okay, so I'm going to pretend I'm standing up, but you can be standing up. Right now, let's take our hand that's not close to the flag and put it on our heart. This is our right hand, and this is where we put it to say our Pledge of Allegiance. I hope that most of you remember this from your preschool days, but if not, we'll learn it together. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then I have a really, really cute flag song I'd like to teach you. And again, some of you may remember it, depending on where you might have gone to preschool, but it's called Flag of America. That's what this is, Flag of America. See it? Stars and stripes. And we talk about those in this song. I'll sing it once by myself, and then maybe we'll try it together. Flag of America, red, white, and blue. Flag of America, a salute I give to you. Let's try it again. When we do our salute, put your hand like this, and then just straight up by your eye and straight out. A salute I give to you. Let's try it again. Flag of America, red, white, and blue. Flag of America, a salute I give to you. And then we would sit down in our classroom. But since it's not a real classroom and I'm doing this with a small camera, I can't do all of that. So forgive me, but know that when we say the Pledge of Allegiance and sing a patriotic song, we always stand up, okay? All right. So today I have my very last, sad to say, Pout Pout Fish to read. And then tomorrow we'll start something new. This is called The Pout Pout Fish Goes to School. Wait a minute. Can fish go to school? Let's see. You can see from the picture on the cover that Pout Pout Fish has a backpack. That's something that we use when we go to school too, right? Well, let's see what happens. See if Pout Pout Fish can really go to school. Here's his picture of him looking at a classroom. Is that possible? Do fish have the same kind of classrooms that we do? Let's read and see. A long time ago, when Mr. Fish was very small, he headed off to school for the first time of all. With a smooch from his parents and excited for the day, Mr. Fish rushed in, and then he lost his way. Oh no! Where is he? I don't know if I see him on here yet. There's a big turtle up here taking her little boy to school. See if I can find him. Oh, is that his mommy and daddy giving him a kiss right there? I can't tell. It might be. So this looks like our fishies giving him a kiss goodbye. All the mommies and daddies are telling their kids goodbye. Sorry, it took a while for me to find out. The big fish around him knew exactly what to do, finding lockers, finding classes in a fast, smart flow. And here's little fish, little Pout-Pout. He doesn't know where to go. Mr. Fish, left behind with his grin sinking thin, finally stopped in a doorway, and he slyly looked in. He shyly looked in. He was a little bit shy. Let's see what he sees when he looks in. The class was doing writing. Almost everybody knew it. So he tried to print his name, but he just couldn't do it. He might be in the wrong class. What do you think? Let's see what happens next. So he flubbed, flubbed, frowned, making flub, flub, bubbies. Then he plopped down his pencil and he counted off his troubles. Oh, terrible. What does he say? Trouble number 1, I'm not smart. Oh, never say that. That's not true. Trouble number 2, I'll never get it. Yes, he will. When you learn something new, it might take a while. Trouble number 3, I don't belong here. And trouble number 4, I should just forget it. Those are sad thoughts. We don't want to think those thoughts, especially at school. So he floated with a frown down the long corridor. A corridor is a hallway. And he's frowning now. Then he sneak peeked a look through another room door. What does he see there? Look at his backpack hanging upside down. What does he see in that other room? The class was drawing shapes. Most everybody knew it. So he tried to make a rhombus, but he still couldn't do it. A rhombus is a hard shape to make. He should start with something like a circle or a triangle, right? He flubbed, flubbed, frowned, making flub, flub bubbles, and he plopped down on his pencil and he counted off his troubles. Oh no, here we go again. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. That's not true. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, I should forget it. Not true. We should never stop trying, even if it seems hard, right? He drifted down the hallway with a doubt face till he spied another doorway. Maybe this was his place. He's still looking for which room he belongs in. No. The class was doing math. Almost everybody knew it. So he tried long division, but he just couldn't do it. It's because it must not be his class, right? He's not ready for that yet. So he flub, flub, frowned, making blub, blub bubbles, and he plopped down his pencil and he counted off his troubles. I wonder what his troubles are now. Trouble 1, I'm not smart. Trouble 2, I'll never get it. Trouble 3, I don't belong. So 4, remember what 4 was? Forget it. He rushed toward the exit. That's enough, I say. School is way too tough, and I'm not going to stay. Then a soft, kind voice, look at this. Wonder if this is one of the teachers. A soft, kind voice says, don't you fret. You don't have to know things you haven't learned yet. I'm your class, and your classroom awaits. I'm your teacher, Miss Hewitt, and I am here to help you learn. I know that you can do it. That's all he needed to find was the right classroom. You're a fish who is smart, and with practice you will get it. Young fish, you belong, and don't you forget it. The student and the teacher swam splish, splash, swish to a door with a sign marked brand new fish. That might be like fish kindergarten, do you think? Miss Hewitt said, "Good morning, I'm excited you're all here. Together we will have a spectacular year. Fact 1, you are smart. Fact 2, you can get it. Fact 3, you belong. So 4, don't forget it." She helps him remember that he can learn it. The class got to work and Miss Hewitt helped them through it. They listened and when they tried, everyone could do it. So they all are learning how to draw things and play games with their friends. Oh, look, he drew a picture of himself. That looks like a good fish. Mr. Fish gave a grin. "Goodbye, excuse me, Blub Bubbles. No more doubt, worry. No more flub troubles." So he swam with his class, Miss Hewitt by his side, as the students and their teacher said with confidence and pride, "Fact 1, we are smart. Fact 2, we can get it. Fact 3, we belong. And 4, look, someone's taking their picture, their class picture. Who's taking it? Can you tell? I think it's an octopus. So funny. Class 4, we won't forget it. And it's called the Kinderguppy Class Reunion. It's all the kindergarten fish, the first year of school. And that's the end of Pout Pout Fish Goes to School. That will be you all when you go to kindergarten in the fall. Even if you've been to preschool or even if you've been to TK, it's going to be your first year of really big school. So that's very exciting. Well, today we're going to work on letter D. As you can see here, we've done several letters. A says A. I see an apple. We sang the B says B. And there's a ball that we drew. We did last time. The C says K. We made a cookie and wrote a sentence that says, "I like to eat cookies." And so let's look at letter D. D comes next after C. And let's hear the sound of D. D, D, D. And the song goes like this. The D says D. The D says D. Every letter makes a sound. The D says D. And now we're going to practice our Ds. Let's see if I can find a pretty dark color. I kind of like to use brown for the writing because I think it shows that better. D is interesting. It's a straight stick down, then go back to the top and make a big bump. How about that? That's a D. And then the small d is a round up, all the way up and straight down. Capital D, small d. D says D. Let's try it again. Straight stick down, pick up your crayon and make a nice big bubble. And then small d, around, up, and down. We made 2 sets of D. Let's do one more. Straight stick down, pick up your pencil and a big bubble. And then around, up, and down. And today I'm looking for my best D. I think it's this one. My very first one was the best. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. So let's see what to draw today. Let's think of some words that start with D. Dog starts with D. Duck starts with D. Donut starts with D, because we had a cookie last time, so we probably won't do donut today. Let's see what else. Dinosaur starts with D. Dinosaur. How about if we do a duck? Does that sound like fun? Let's do a duck. So we start off with a little beak. You know, ducks have a beak, and then there's their little head, and then here's his little neck, and here's his body, and his feathers on the back, and his feathers up here, and then he has a pretty wing here on the side with some feathers, and then he has some feet, which I'll draw them in black, but then they'll actually be, and ducks have different feet. They have like little toes, kind of. They have little toes. They're actually called webbed feet that helps them swim. And then one more leg with a webbed foot on it. And back up. Uh-oh, I'm running into where I'm going to write, but that's okay. Let's give him a nice black eye, because they like to see. Here's his little smile. There's his little nostril, like ours, how we breathe. All right, so you can color your duck any color that you want to, but for sure, I want to color his beak orange. Okay. And I want to color his legs orange. Besides that, you can actually color your duck any color you want. And there are even white ducks. So let's think about what we could write about our duck picture that we made. First, let's sing our D song one more time. Ready? The D says D, the D says D. Every letter makes a sound, the D says D. All right, and so today we're going to write just a small sentence. And again, you can get someone to help you with this, or you don't have to write a sentence. You can just label your pictures like we did before. So we can write, this guy is called a duck. D, D. What do you hear first? D, D, U, duck. Just like our C and K. The C and K have a similar sound. In fact, they have exactly the same sound. So this is a duck, and then if you want to write a sentence, you could write, I see a duck. That's an easy one, right? Let's do it. I, capital I, see, that's an S. And some of you know the word see from sight words. And then the word A, I see A, is just the letter A. I see A, and then I'm going to go a little bit past his feet, and I'm going to write the word duck. Ready? D, U, C, K, and then a period at the end. Remember, let's put a dot under our words so that when we go back to read, we can touch the words and read. Ready? I see a duck. One more time. I see a duck. You got it? Very good. And if you made something else like a donut and you're not quite finished, that's okay. You can finish, because we're going to say goodbye right now, and then you'll have some time to finish your coloring after we say goodbye. Ready? Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. We had some fun today. And I hope you had fun with Miss Nancy today. All right, see you next time.